The second speaker today has written a personal narrative. This is also his story. Everything happens for a reason. Cadet Daniel Segura.
I would like to thank the judges for coming. That's sworn up. Tragedy is inevitable in life. Tragedy can be the loss of a loved one or a friend. It can be a horrific accident that leaves you crippled for life. It can be losing something to you that means everything. It is foolish to believe that without tragedy, our society can function. Because tragedy is a must for our society. Whatever you do in life, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Tragedy. I would like to speak today about tragedy to explain to everyone, no matter how hard life may get, no matter how hard it may push you down, that you need to keep on fighting. You can learn something from every experience. I'd like to tell a story about a kid named Michael in high school. Michael was 15 years old, and he was going into his sophomore year. It was the summer, and he had a summer full of freedom. Freedom from school, freedom from responsibility, everything a kid's dream. That summer, Michael's friends started to change. Instead of going out, playing football, or having a catch, they started switching their definition of fun to let's go out all night, drink and party. On a rainy July afternoon, Michael came home to find his mother weeping. He had never seen his mother express this much emotion to this degree. He remembers his mom telling him, sobbing, they shot her. They killed her. They shot Tito in the head. Tito was his aunt who lived in Mexico. She was shot in cold blood and murdered for the simple lust of money. This is a tragic experience. Michael had no idea how to take this, how to react, how to cope with this. He started to find things to take his mind off of it, anything that would help. And this led him susceptible to his friends, and that's where he went to a party and had his first shot of liquor. He told him it'll be fine, just take it, it'll help you, it'll make you feel better. Michael kept this, and he kept going every single week. He started drinking and driving at night. He started doing stuff that he knows his parents would not approve of. Yet he used his excuse that his aunt was murdered to do this. He had no other way of how to cope with this. And it was tough for him. One time he had gotten in trouble with his parents, and his mother and father, they were enraged. His stepfather. He was eventually kicked out of his house for a while, and he was filled with hopelessness. Eventually, he was accepted back into the house, and he gave an apology that he would never do it again. Yet unfortunately, he fell down the same habits that he did before. Last year, Michael went to a Friday night football game with his friends. And just as normal, they got alcohol for tailgates, to pregame. And Michael again made a bad decision. He decided to drink a whole bottle of liquor, and soon paramedics filled the whole football field, taking a drunk kid off the stretcher. Everyone wrote him off at that point. They said, this kid would never do anything, it's just another burnout. He woke up in that morning in the hospital bed with his mom crying, shedding tears, seeing complete hopelessness. The school called his mom to let him know that they were considering expelling him from school. His stepfather was exclaiming that he would not let him back into his house. Eventually, that day, Michael made a decision. He made a commitment to his mother, yet most importantly to himself, that he would never let a setback again stop him from achieving his dreams. No matter how hard life may be, he will keep on fighting forward. He will keep on striving to be his best. He promises to his mother. And I'm proud to say that Michael now is 2 days from graduating and is enlisted in the United States Air Force. This is my story. I ask of everyone that you all will take the message from this speech. Whether I win or not, I want to leave you guys with something. I know everyone in this crowd has gone through tragedy, or setbacks, even minor setbacks. Yet there are billions of people in the world who go through things 10 times as worse as you. So take an action, don't fall victim to life, don't let it push you around. Take it and handle it. Learn from it and achieve your dreams. Thank you.